Hey everybody, Jean Henderson Pierre, the Beer Rambo once again. Going in my room, my camera. Anyway, today we're looking at Hop-On. Abita from Abita Springs, Louisiana. 6% ABV and American Pale Ale. Good Score and Beer Advocate and Rate Beer. Gourmet beer here. Hop on. There goes some of the trolley car in New Orleans, or in throughout the city of, in or surrounding areas of New Orleans, of course. Juicy, pale. Let's look at the head on top first. Very orangey kind of look, very cloudy, murky, as you can see by the glass. Packed with Cascade, Citra, and forgive me the pronunciation, Ekuanot hops. If that's the right pronunciation, forgive me. Ekuanot hops. Deliver a refreshing tropical and citrus notes. It pours vibrant light and gold. Unique brewing process to produce a distinctive haze. It's also super food friendly, great with seafood, fresh fruit, and a nice aged cheddar. As you see what it looks like. I've seen this here and there. I actually saw the cans of it at, where did I see the cans? Well, at the grocery stores, Rouse's, and other places, and I think it was about like $9.99, $10.99 for the 6-pack of this, and I said I'll pass, but thankfully I found this in singles, so very little head up top. Definitely sending some citrus immediately in this. Definitely some orange notes. It does smell like a mixture of a fruit salad, you know. Tangerine, a little mango, a little grapefruit, orange, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I mentioned pineapples, yeah. Some grapes and things like that, kind of like a mixture of a fruit salad, watermelon. Everything being put together for fruit salad, which I've had many times and enjoy. Strawberries and tropical oasis. But more overall, this, the citrus basically is overtakes this cinnamon, I should say. Smells good. On to the taste. Almost more like a grapefruit juice, pink grapefruit juice feel. There is definitely some orange in this. Definitely I taste the hops already. So quite good, I must say. Yeah. Definitely a more great. It does have that fruit, orange juice, grapefruit feel, and this is not bad. I'm getting out of this, and the hops are there. More of the Citra hops. And so this is not bad for pale ale. People tend to, and if you see my other videos, tend to think that pale ales and IPAs kind of have the same, yeah, maybe the same variety, but hops are more in an IPA, Indian Pale Ale, than they are in a Pale Ale. Those are a bit more hoppier than this. I mean, you do, but oftentimes those can have maybe a bitter finish going down. Bitter in a good way, I mean. So, IPAs and Pale Ales, I say that's probably the big difference between those two. I mean, same ingredients, both can be hoppy, both can be fruity, meaning, you know, there's some citrus flavors in this, but Pale Ales tend to be more hoppier than a Pale Ale. Other Pale Ales I've had, Sierra Nevada comes to mind, Dale's Pale Ale comes to mind. I haven't tried the Pabst American Pale Ale. From some of the videos I've seen, it was kind of, you know, ho-hum. You know, people were like, I had the Fairhope 51 Pale Ale. That's from Fairhope Brewing. I enjoy that a lot. So, yeah, some Pale Ales tend to stand out, others not so much. Again, not have some of those same ingredients, but not overly hoppy. About Abita Springs, of course, they're based in Abita Springs, Louisiana. Some of their beers are very popular. The ones that most of us can get, and their distribution has exceeded my expectations. I mean, some people even up north can get some of their beers, so which is quite good for the company, of course. Of course, the Amber, which is their popular brand. We got their Amber Light, the Purple Haze, which has a strawberry sort of feel to that. More of a, I guess, a spritzer type of feel. Purple Haze, I'm not a real fan of that one. The Turbo Dog, the Big Easy IPA. There was another IPA that they put out years ago, but I think that the Big Easy replaced that one. Of course, there's the Wrought Iron IPA. I like that one. So I mentioned Turbo Dog, and of course Andy Gator, which is their, I guess, their Helles Doppelbock malt liquor. I guess no. There was going to be a name called. We're going to name it Andy Gator malt liquor, but they didn't want to. I guess maybe scare off the customers when they saw the name malt liquor. But if you do have an Andy Gator, you're going to get a chance to. I mean, it is 8%, and that will kind of make you feel like you're drinking a high gravity lager. Helles Doppelbock, which is what, you know, like Hurricane 8% or Steel Reserve, or Steel Reserve Triple Export, Old English High Gravity, the VSL, the Icehouse Edge, the Schlitz very smooth lager, Colt 45 High Gravity. I mean, all those are Helles Doppelbocks. But again, people don't realize what it is. But you know, again, we see the name malt liquor or high gravity. He's like, oh well, this is swill. I'm not going to drink this. But there's no difference between those beers and the Andy Gator. So. So this is a good pale ale. I very rarely buy pale ales. I just, you know, I mean, if I do, I will get a Sierra Nevada. I will get, you know, Dale's from time to time, just to have. But mostly, again, everybody knows who see my videos. A lot of beers I drink are mostly, you know, lagers, pilsners, light lagers, stouts. On occasion, I will have a high gravity, Helles Doppelbock beer. Oh, look, liquor, malt liquor. No, it's not malt liquor. No, yes, no. Yes, it is. No, it's not. No. He's going crazy. No. So those are the ones I tend to usually frequently buy. So, this is a good pale ale. I think the score was, I think, 3.372 or 3.25 out of 5 on Beer Advocate. So I'm going to give this, I guess, about the same score. I mean, maybe I'll go I'll go B minus on this one. So that would be an 8.4, 8.3, 8.4. No, that's a B. That's a B. So yeah, I'll go B minus on this. This would be like an 8 or an 8.1 score. So good pale ale. Yeah, nothing really exciting, but just a good one to enjoy. 6%, reasonably. You can crush maybe 3 more of these and you'll be good. So that is my score for the Hop-On pale ale. Join us up here at the Beer Ramblton. Keep on watching as always. Cheers. Hop along, Cascade. Hop along.